Vanni, it's been said numerous times, business end of the season.
Yeah.
But you can check off one box. Playoffs have been clinched, but
Yeah.
I don't think that was the mindset. It was to get deeper into it, top 4.
Yeah. Like, and also playoff is clinched, but the real playoff for me is being in the top 7, because of course we want to avoid the play-in. So now that's the next kind of step, and we can arrive there only winning games. And to be honest, talking about position at the moment is really strange, because with a win you can be potentially second, with a loss you can be ninth. So it's so tight the standing that every game is already a playoff game, and we need to approach Wednesday game like it's a playoff game. Also because if we win the Cascadia Cup. So like we need to go ready 100% to try to get the 3 points.
When you started the season, did you think that you guys would be in this position with couple games in hands? Because the last couple years,
I knew that it was probably the most talented group of that I have coached since I've been here. So I knew that there was the possibility. Of course, it's always, not easy to predict something at the beginning of the season. But I knew we had the skills, we had the quality to do it, and and now we are here. We are at the dance, so we need to dance and try to stay on much as possible.
Speaking about Cascadia, you have both rivals back to back. You have Portland and now Seattle. You were at Seattle twice already this season, kind of in close proximity, about 4 to 5 weeks in between both of those away games. What can you say about this team, knowing that they're coming in, they're just a few points ahead of you, knowing that they want to beat you on your home soil?
Yeah, I think Seattle didn't start very well, and actually we took advantage of it on the first game that they were in the right, probably even mental period. They had 2 red cards against us and everything, but then they grew a lot in the season, and they did the classic, I would say, Seattle thing, like in the sense of relying of new shining DP like De La Vega that is coming, but also guys that are coming from the academy or drafted like Rothrock, that he established himself like a very good player. So they're a really good team with I would say they're playing in the same way in the last couple of years, so I don't expect too many, I would say, surprise or whatever. They're very dangerous, but also they're very organized. I think they're the best defense in the Western Conference, and there's a reason why, because not only the back 4, but they're really very compact, and they put a lot of attention when they don't have the ball. So I think we need to play a really good game. And but that being said, we can be better than them, so let's win it.
At home, you saw on Saturday over 25,000 fans were there. Can you just talk about the fan base, knowing that these final games, what they do to help you push through those?
Yeah, we need them. It's already playoff time. So the next 3 games home, we can consider them like playoff games, and we know that we'll have atmosphere like a playoff games, and when we have the fans that push you. You could see like last game, like against Portland. So we were coming from a very emotional game on Wednesday, and the second half we were tired. We don't have to hide about it. But in the last 15 minutes, we push, and we had 2-3 chances. I think just because of the fact that the fans were there and were pushing us, and so that's how important they are to help us achieve our objective, and that's how we rely on them. So we're very happy that. The house is going to be full and it's going to be loud, and we need them not only Wednesday but also Saturday against Minnesota too.
Injury update, Ali.
They're not. I would say really ready to go. Today they won't train. We will see tomorrow. It's a decision that we'll take tomorrow. If I had to kind of make a prediction, I don't think they're going to feature on Wednesday, but we'll see. We'll see. And it's a little bit of a pity, but it's football, and we have a lot of players that can play the position. The good thing is that they're trending on the right direction, and so we will be back very soon.
My final question is that the Vancouver women's team is playing on a day before the Wednesday match. They're hosting San Diego Wave. This is the inaugural CONCACAF W's Cup. Just talk about the importance to come out to support the women's team.
Yeah. I think we need to go every time that something Vancouver or Whitecaps is gonna play. We need to be there and support them, and especially this group. This group is amazing. Like they're a group that won the League One for 3 times in a row, playing with kids of 16, 17 against adults. Then now they have a little bit of help of experienced player, but they are by far the youngest player, the youngest group that play in this competition. They already won the qualification game. They won a game in I don't remember. They lost in Mexico, but they won. I don't remember the second. In El Salvador, they won in El Salvador, and so they have 3 points. We have 2 games against very good NWSL team. So first of all, support women's game. That's the basic. That's the basic. And we're gonna play San Diego, and then we're gonna play Portland with the GOAT, with Christine coming here, probably playing one of her last game of her career. So I think it's a massive opportunity to see high level soccer, support the Whitecaps, support our kids, and also give a great shout to Katie Kohler, the Whitecaps women coach, because she did a phenomenal job. So I'm very happy that she can play in this great stage and have a lot of people cheer on her.
Perfect. Thank you so much.